Today I'm building a college dorm room. The challenge is that I have to make it a triple college dorm room with 3 different aesthetics. Can I do it and will it look good together? Stay till the end to find out and comment which one you think was mine. So I had a triple my freshman year. I'd say the room was about this big, which for 3 girls is a lot. Ours was not a traditional triple, it was a single double. So I'm going to use this bunk bed because this is what it looked like. Okay, there we go. This is honestly way more space than we had. I'm gonna do that. So I'm making this smaller because I'm realizing that I was being generous with myself and that was not as much space as we had. So that's about the size of a college dorm, I would say. Let's add some windows to this because even though you're stuck in a room with a bunch of people, they at least give you the decency of having windows. I'm thinking of doing either, I think these ones. So it's going to be a very untraditional house because it's a dorm room house. It doesn't make sense. I feel like giving these stepping stones some curve kind of makes them more natural looking. So I will have enough room to do a television in this one, but I would say don't expect a TV or enough space for a TV. That would be a lot, and I think you'd be very lucky if you did get enough space. So I think I'll do one in this corner here. There's definitely not enough for a kitchen. There's enough for usually a microwave and a pantry kind of situation, and this would actually be really good for that. And this kind of desk is like something you might find at Target. So I'm going to do one of those, as 2 of those as well, because this is, no, 3 of those actually, because everyone has to have a desk. What you're gonna find in a college dorm is that everyone will have their own desk, their own dresser, and their own bed. That's always a given. Okay, we'll do that. We'll add some separation to the room with its own little barrier. Which one looks kind of cheap? I want to like very much emulate college kids style. So it's got to look like something that's not too expensive. Hopefully we have enough room. And yup, okay. A little mini fridge. You cannot have a dorm without a mini fridge. So now they've got their little kitchen. I want to give them a microwave as well. So I might just put that on a little table here. I'm going to add in some plants. And I just want to say, these are definitely students that can afford a budget because this is not the normal dorm. This is not needs to look like. This is just me having some fun. This is what would have been my ideal dorm, I would say, if I can say so politely. This is definitely like inspired by mine though. Shape and everything. Oh, you know what? I forgot storage closets, which is funny because I don't know if I'm gonna have room for that. Okay, because they're college students, I feel like I need to be a little fun with the texture of the couch. So I'm thinking I think zebra prints. Like it needs to be something fun. I'm gonna do that. I need to be fun with it. What's like the color theory opposite? I think it's peach. That's so probably not true. Okay, so these are gonna end up being the same color, so I'm gonna make them both kind of blue. So I'll do one side more blue and then one side more warm colors. I guess one cool toned and one warm toned. Orange needs to have a comeback moment. I think people think it's an enemy, but it's not. What do you guys think about this? I think it's a little risky with the couch, but I think I blend it in very, very well. I'm gonna add some outlets. That's a crucial part of living in a dorm. Everyone needs an outlet all the time. Things are gonna have a random place here that I'll be able to put anything anywhere I want. I usually will do all the clutter and decoration first, place everything down, and then go through and color everything. Definitely gotta do some takeout bags. I feel like that's a staple in college. Some magazines on the table. Always up to date on the gossip. Any kitchen stuff, like plastic silverware might be the only thing. I can do that like right there. Because lots of microwave meals. Lots and lots of microwave meals. And like a salt and pepper. And that's it. Don't forget to comment which desk you think is mine. Bye!